talk a deep conversation, talk about, things that, make us feel bad, really talk about problems. It will be like, like a therapy, you know, talk about things that happen with majority of us, but, we like to hide, we like to, you know, keep it just for us, cause we know that nobody gonna understand us. But I got you. I got you, cause I'm young as you, and we're going through a lot of problems, and some of them are the same. Are same. That's why we are here, and we have the city community to help each other. You know, I'm here to help you, and you're there to help me. That's why I'm telling you. The conversation today is free. It's free as usual. You tell whatever you want, your problem, what you're feeling, what is happening with you, and I will open your heart, nigga. Open your heart. If you want to vent, nigga, vent. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to give you my advice and, to say, to give you the help, and I'll talk with you like some problems too, cause, I believe that many of problems that I'm going through, yo, or go, or like went through, or you are going through right now. So I gotta tell you these problems and tell you how I handle this problem. So you gotta, got some notion how to handle it. That's what I'm telling you, like, bro. There, there are some moments in your life, specifically if you live with your parents, you know, if you live with your parents, there are moments that you're gonna feel like you are being stopped and you are being like, forced to be somebody that you ain't, you know, like you living for them, you're not living for you. Cause this thing that I'm telling you right now, that's facts. Cause it is things that happen with me, and I live it, and there are some things that I'm still living till now. Cause living with our parents, sometimes it's difficult. Cause they don't see your vision, they don't understand what you want to do. You know, they just that judge you, and they just want you to do the things that they think that is right. And maybe the things that is right for them, it isn't right for you. You know, that's why I'm telling you, like, you know what I mean. We like this, in shock, cause as I already told, I always told you, like, there are many things that I wanted to do in the past, even right now, but I know that I can't do because I still live with them. Because I know that if I start doing this thing, that's a problem. That's a problem. There are many things that I really want to do that, I feel myself, and I just know that if I do these things now, my parents will, like, they will not understand me because we're not in the same wave, we're not in the same generation. There are many things that we do that. What's up, Hugo? Bro, I'm here, I'm doing my life, I'm doing my thing. I'm good. What about you, nigga? I'm straight, nigga. I'm straight. You know, there are many things that they don't understand. They look at us like, nah, this nigga gotta be like this. Cause they just like to approval. They just look for validation, cause they look at you like, nah, my son can be like this. So my friends, they're gonna feel like, nah, your son is doing that. Your son, it's a lot of pressure that our parents put on us. Sometimes, you know, you never feel like you're not being you. There are many things that you want to do, but you can't do because you still live with your parents. It's not putting hate on them, like saying that parents are bad, they are bad and shit. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, nigga, they don't understand our way because we young. The things that we see our vision, it isn't the same with them. But they still try, they keep being there, doing things that you don't even understand. You don't give a fuck. You just want to do your thing, but you can't do it. And you can't like claim and do shit because you still live with them. You can't do nothing because, if you just argue with them, nigga, where you gonna go? You don't got money, you don't got house, so you just gotta to dance their music. You just gotta to chill out. You gotta chill out. And that's why I'm always saying, nigga, live with our parents is free cause it costs our mental health. For real, nigga, swear to God, nigga. I don't know yo. Maybe your family environment is cool, but nigga, there are many niggas. I know I'm not the only one, nigga. There are many niggas that their family environment, nigga, it costs their their mental health. Cause nigga, there are a lot of things that you as young, that it's normal. It isn't about like a big situation, a big issue. But if you just do this thing that for you, you see like, nah, it is a normal thing. You think, nah, it is a normal thing. You're gonna do this thing, and your parents gonna see like it is a big thing. It is a big problem. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta, That's why when I was young, I used to face it like, nah, I'll work with them. I'll face up them. I will win them. So now that I'm growing up, I'm realizing that the things don't work like this. Don't work like this, cause nigga, I still depend on them, and I can't be always fighting with them. I can't always be fighting with them, cause nigga, the environment will be so heavy. So I just realized that nigga, ain't no fucking way, nigga. While I will live with them, I gotta follow their rules and do what they want, nigga. Cause if you don't do, nigga, you'll be always there fighting problems behind problems behind problems. Nigga, just do what they want. You know what you gotta do. Do your grind. Uh, I would like to talk like about everything, but I would like to do like content like going outside the street, like on the streets, doing some tour around the world, trying new things, like you know, and I will still do this kind of thing, like deep conversations, give like advice, sometimes, some crazy lives, but the principal thing that I want to do when I become a big YouTuber is like a tour around the world, like try to visit like majority of the countries in the world, like you know, doing many things, yeah, it is basically there, this kind of content that I'm doing right now, I will not stop them. I'll keep doing this kind of content, but when I become big, I'll do content like more outside, Now one day with CD Sweden, one day with CD in Switzerland. Many contents outside, cause I don't got camera, man, and I don't have the the right materials to start doing lives on streets, you know. Yeah, but it is basically there. It is basically there, and I'll do many things, bro. Cause I think that I don't have like an age like so specifically. I will talk about like what I'm feeling, what I feel. I gotta talk. I will talk, cause you know I gotta be real with you. I gotta be real, and on internet I gotta do what I'm feeling, what I want to do, and what I want to do is talk about what I'm feeling to do. That's why I already told you in my last videos like nigga I don't have a niche. I don't have a niche. I talk what I want. Today I'm talk about like problems, relationship with parents, family, but tomorrow I can talk about dating, about spice questions. I can talk about football, basketball, like you know, but with the same energy. Yeah, that's basically the. If I was talking like, I was talking about the relationship with your parents, like, you know, the family environment, nigga. You just gotta keep doing what they want till you got your head, your money, and move on, move on. Cause why you with them, nigga, just dance their music. There are many things that I was like getting frustrated just because they didn't let me to do that thing. But I was there like, come on, yeah, it is the life. It is the life. And I would just keep, I would just chill out. I can't like act like I'm a child, like I'm immature. Like I gotta act like a grown man that I am. So I'm relaxed. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my stuff, guys. When I move on from here, nigga, I will do my things. Cause my big plan is if everything happen in the way I'm expecting, I will want to like to move on to Portugal. Yeah, if I move on to Portugal, I think that it gonna help me to level up my content. It gonna help me to level up my content. Cause one of the things that is like putting some impact on me is the country, the conditions. You know, that's why I'm telling you all like, yeah, if that's what I'm even in this year, I know that this year will help me like brilliant things, and I don't know if it will be this year or next, but I'll move on from this country. I gotta go, you know, Portugal, something like that. Yeah, Portugal, something like that, and my content gonna level up, and then I know that I will get, universal. Everybody gonna know CD. That's why I'm telling you that everything is just a matter of purpose and consistency and discipline. Even about this problem of your family, it's just a consistency, and you just gotta have the right mindset to deal with them. Like, you never had like a problem with your parents that you look at it like, bruh, you want to argue, but it doesn't worth nothing. Cause in the end of the day, it won't change their mind. You know, once they are old, they are their mind it will not change anymore. Will not change. You can change the mind of an old man, nigga. That's practically like that's practically impossible. Practically impossible. I'm telling you, like you just have to, you just have to try to find your way, still living with them, and if living with them you feel like bad, and you feel like, sometimes they are like, you know you have been like fucked up, and you have been like, you're feeling like, nah, I can't handle with you anymore. So don't leave, just leave the home. Leave the home. So, because when you're angry, you're gonna do some bullshit. You're gonna do some bullshit. So when you're angry, just leave your home. Just leave her home. Go do another thing. Go play something. You know, just leave your home. Because when you're angry, you can't talk with people. You gotta avoid talk with people when you're not in the right way. When your mind is like going crazy, you gotta stop. You gotta chill and listen to music. Stay in your own, nigga. Avoid talk with people. Cause when we angry, we say things that we don't want to say. I'm telling you, cause when I'm angry, like, nigga, I say things that for me in that moment, you know, that's like lie. But the people that is listening to me, they feel like it is like a heavy thing, like it is a punch. I'm telling you, that's why, sometimes we gotta be chill and calm, and we gotta be mature, and we gotta learn how to handle problems. That's why I'm telling you, you gotta learn how to handle your problems. Guys, if you don't know how to learn, you know how to learn, like, with your problems, you'll be like always cook it, and you'll be like always like life is being like unfair with you. Cause I'm telling you, nigga, life is not fair always. Just sometimes, but life is not fair always. And if you always there with your problems and the complain, nigga, it won't change nothing. Cause problems, it make part of life. Problems will never disappear. We just gotta learn how to handle problems. And it is about like, when problems, we gonna find in a lot of areas. It isn't just in your family. It can be in your school, you know, in your team when you play, many places you can find a problem. So you just gotta learn how to handle your problem. Cause feel like nobody, will handle with your problem. Cause it is your life, it is your problem. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This thing about family is really, you know, it really tough. It's really sad. Cause not everybody has this pleasure of have a good family, a good environment, a good, yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, because emotion always fuck up, always fuck the things. Emotion just fuck the things, bro. Always, I'm telling you, nigga. Always. Emotion is a bullshit. Emotion is a bullshit. You're right, emotion is a bullshit. Cause that's why I'm telling you, when you're emotional, you gotta just chill out. Just chill out, and yeah, bro. You're saying facts. You're saying facts, nigga. I agree with you, nigga. Cause when you're emotional, nigga, you just do things by, you just think things, do things that you don't even understand. Like you a crazy one. Cause this thing of being emotional just, fuck our lives. Cause things that we should do in one way, we do in another way, and when we realize that we did in another way, it is, we don't get time to change the thing. That's why we always gotta stop to analyze what we're doing, and We gotta analyze like how we are, cause nigga, this life is fucking crazy. And if you make a mistake, nigga, this life will cook you, will fucking cook you. Cause life is not fair. And if you think that life is fair, nigga, you think in the wrong way. Who is fair is God. God is fair. Life isn't fair. Like this thing that people say like, nigga, if you like good do good things, being a great person, yeah, life will be the same with you. Will do the same things with you, nigga. It isn't like that. It's about that. It's about that, bro. It's about that. I really like you cause you get a good mindset, you know. You get good mindset. That's why you make part of this family, of this channel, the best channel, you know, the best community. I like your mindset, you know, things you say. It shows me that, you know, you are in motion. You are in motion. You know, that's what I'm telling you. Life will never give you nothing. Who gives you the thing? That's God. You think that if you give right now, you know, $10 for a homeless, life will give you your $10 again. Nigga, you're fucking crazy. You're fucking crazy. Your $10, you'll never come back. You know, who gonna like reward you? Gonna be God. And if he wants, he gonna reward you in some way. You know, I don't know how, but he gonna reward you in the some in you know in some area in your life. But I'm telling you, nigga, don't think the life is fair. If you keep thinking like that, you're gonna feel like, you know, you be the nigga that is always frustrated, always claiming, and nobody gonna wanna be like with niggas like that. Nobody gonna be like with nigga like that. Cause nigga, I'm telling you, nobody likes to stay around sad people. Cause I'm telling you, life is already too heavy. Our lives, that's heavy. Everybody got problems. Everybody is frustrated, is tired, and is about to get depressed. And they don't want a nigga to talk about problems anymore. Like they already got their problems. They are looking for somebody go make their laugh, go make them feel better. They don't want some nigga like I'm here. I got my problems. I don't want somebody that will come with me like I can hear you. Sometimes I will hear you. I can give you advice like nigga like this is like this is like this. But nigga, I don't want nigga that is coming like venting and crying shit. Like I don't have a problem. I still have my problem. But I'm you know, I'm handle with my problems. You as a man, you gotta learn how to handle with your problem. Like by yourself. Alone. You gotta learn how to handle with your demons. Everything that is going with you. You gotta learn because nigga, nobody give a fuck about that. Nobody give a fuck about that because everybody get a problem. You know, you gotta you just chill out. You can talk about problems, but you gotta see this guy that would talk with him about your problems. You gotta take care with people that should tell your problems. You know, it gotta be like a person that you really trust. You know, starting with God. And if you got a homie that, you know, you really trust him or someone in your family that you really trust, nigga, you can talk about your problems. But there are problems that it's just you and God, nigga. Not everything about you people gotta know. You gotta learn how to keep your, you know, some things are just about you and God, you know. Everything is not to say like everything that happened with you. Nah, this happened with me, nigga. Nah, you don't know the heart. You can't see the inside of the nigga. You can't sit inside of the nigga that you're telling that shit. But God, God is just love. God is not jealous. God don't, He doesn't have a bad heart. Maybe the nigga you tell your problem, he want to cook you, he want to fuck you up. You tell him your problem, and you give him like opportunity to know what mess with you, nigga. You just gotta learn how to analyze the people that it is around you and analyze what you gotta talk about, what you gotta talk with each each of them, each one. You know, I have many niggas that I talk with them about different issues. I got my nigga that I can talk with him about everything. I got niggas that I just talk with him things about school. There are niggas that I just talk with him things about football, about like baseball, you know. And that I just got two niggas that talk with him about everything by vent, nigga. I'm this venting with my nigga. It just happened, once in the 3 years, once in the 3 years. Cause nigga, I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit. I would like to make people happy. I would like to make people happy instead of being there like venting. I like to, I'll go outside to talk with them, not to vent. To see something crazy in this like street, like start laughing, do some shit. You know, it's not to be there with the a heavy like conversation. You know, it isn't just that. It isn't just that. People want niggas that you know go make their life like happy, nigga, because problems. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. It is for. That's why I'm telling you, nigga. This channel is for niggas like you. They really won't make part of this shit. See the fam in the fucking building, and you really welcome this channel, nigga. I really love you, and I really appreciate this message, this love, and no, we love this for you, nigga. We looking for you, and nigga, you the boy, you the boy, you the nigga, you the guy. You know, I'll never forget you, nigga. You give me big support. You give me big help. You know, yeah. You make your part. You make your part. You make your part. You make this shit happen. You doing your part. I will appreciate that, bro. I will appreciate that. You know, that's why I'm telling you. Just talk when you with your homies. Forget your problems. Forget your problems. Um, uh, half minutes, 40 minutes. My max is like 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour. My max, but it depends like the flow, the way I'm going. If I'm going crazy, I'll get like my max is like 1 hour. But depend on the day. Some days half minutes, some days 40 minutes, some days like 30 minutes. You know, it depends on the days, the conversation, and how the stream is going. It depends on the day. So I don't have like exactly time. You know, but it is around the max is like an hour. But in the last life, in the life that we were talking like, you were in this life like it make like 1 hour and something, about to 2 hours. It depends on the day. So I can't say to you like this, but you're gonna see that I'm doing more than this. So you know that's the thing. So yeah, bruh. I got you, bruh. No problem. Thank you for love and support and for always give the help in my life, you know, for always being here. Thank you, bro. I will appreciate you and everything good for you, bro. And I will want and I'm still praying for you and all of you that are my channel for your dreams help me become true and everybody gonna be succeed and everything go happen in the way we want. So have a blessed day and I got you, bro. Don't worry, we still here doing our life and you know we're gonna cook for some minutes more and tomorrow we're gonna be here again waiting for you, bro. Thank you for the love, bro. This why your friend doesn't want like a nigga to just to be there venting. Nigga, when we go home, you gotta be forget the problems. Talk about some crazy thing. If you see something crazy on the street, like talk about this shit, laugh. Laugh, smile, do things, nigga. Be happy. When you come back home, you'll be like, nah, something changes. I'm really happy. Go to your bed, nigga. Just sleep. Sleep, nigga. You win the day, nigga. You win the day. Go to your head. Sleep, nigga. I'm telling you, when you're bad, nigga, just go talk with your homie. But it's not the homie that you don't even talk with him. It's the homie that you always talking. You always talking. Go there and talk with him. You gonna feel like you good. It's like here. That's why I'm telling you. You're my family. I will feel good when I'm talk with you. Like today, I'm not like I'm having a normal day, but I'm not too excited. I was not too excited, but just by doing this live talk with you, like I feel like I'm good because I'm doing something that I fuck with. I like. I'm feeling like amazing just by doing this. I'm feeling good because I'm talking with you. I'm being free. I'm talking something that I like. We change experience. We helping each other. That's cool, nigga. And you're like my homies. You know, my brothers, my twins. Today I'm not with my homie, I'm not talking with him, but today I'm with Joe, I'm talking with Joe. And I'm happy for that. You know, I'm happy for that. I'm feeling good. You know, I'm feeling really good. So that's why I'm just telling you all there. You know, be happy. Be happy. Doesn't matter like what you're going through. Doesn't matter this shit. Nigga, just be happy. You gotta be happy. Cause life is about that, nigga. Life it isn't a sea of roses. Life got problems. You face problems. Ain't no fuck way, nigga. So just be happy. Put some song that will let you crazy. You know, just vibe. Some we gon' fuck tonight and shit. Go on street, nigga. Do something crazy. Raise up some girls. Do something that will make you laugh. When you come back home, like, yeah, I'm better. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. You're feeling good. I'm telling you, it is life. Problems make part of your life. So you can't avoid problems. How you want to avoid problems? Ain't no fuck way. Problems you can't avoid. You just gotta learn how to handle them. And nigga, this thing about being happy, it happened with our parents too. Like I know that there are many niggas that they are living with their parents but they are not happy. They are just there because they don't have money. Cause the things that they going through, they passing through, nobody knows, just them know. Just they know. And I'm not here to say that everybody's going through it. But that nigga that is going through it. And in a moment of my life I'm going through, I was going through it too. Now, nigga, I stopped it and I decided to see this thing in another point of view, and I'm just going doing my thing to, change my life and, move on, move on. But there are many niggas they are not happy, they are not free, and they don't feel good living in their own home, their own house. It is, it is so sad, bruh. It is so sad when we see a young nigga like he's unhappy of being in his own house. You know, you never realize that sometimes you feel happier when you're outside than inside your house. Nigga, it is fucking crazy, nigga. The things might not be like that. Might not be like that, nigga. It is fucking crazy cause, nigga, in your house, it's supposed to be the place you gonna be free, you gonna be, you know, you gonna be happy, you gonna be who you are. It's not the opposite. Like in your house, you like you in your you're not the nigga you want to be, you're just looking each other, you know, and you just free outside your house, you know. Outside your house, you another nigga. Inside your house, you another nigga. I'm not saying that by saying it by emotion. I'm telling you cause it is facts. Cause I'm living this. I'm living this too. And this kind of shit just happen with parents that they are too, you know, too, how can I say that? Like, help me, Chad. How can I say? Like, they are too close, and there are a lot of rules, and they don't have the ability to, to create a conversation, a good environment at home, and you feel like each one in his part, you know, nigga. It isn't the house like where we're living, That's why I'm telling you, like, bruh, that's fucking crazy, nigga. That's fucking crazy, and I don't get it. I don't get it, cause, nigga, life, it is more than this. It is more than this. And I would believe that this kind of parents, they are just like that because they don't allow themselves to live. When they were young, they didn't allow themselves to live. That's why right now they are like this. They are so closed and they want to make you be like them. That's why, nigga. Cause I can't understand how somebody is not free in his own house. Explain me that. Nigga, it doesn't make a fucking sense. In my own in my own house, I'm not free. I don't feel free. Nigga, just to have like a funny conversation, nigga, it's a big problem. You know, you when you feel like a heavy environment, everything is heavy, and you feel like, what the fuck, bruh? I'm not saying that the house shouldn't be like all smart, so funny moments. I know there are serious moments, like a moment that it gonna get dry and shit, but nigga, It's not supposed to be like that. A son don't feel free in their own house. So and the parents they don't think about it. They think that nah, I'll say to him, don't do that. He gonna stop. It isn't a good thing because in the end of the day, he's transforming his son in a big fucking ass liar, big liar. He's transforming his son in a nigga that in houses is one nigga, out of house he's another nigga, and then nah, nah, my son is not like that. Nah, nah, you're like that. Nah, it isn't my fault that it isn't my fault. You don't allow me to be who I am. So I have to adapt myself. You know, I'm saying yo, that's how life is going right now. Life is going crazy, nigga. Life is going crazy. And I know there are many niggas that is going through it. There are many niggas with problem in their house, with their parent, with their family. But they're just there chilling in their own, reading their mind, overthinking, frustrated, depressed. Think if they are the only one going through this problem. But I want to say to you that you're not the only one, nigga. We're in this shit together. I feel you. I got you. Cause, you know, I'm still feeling what you're feeling. I'm still feeling what you're feeling. So, nigga, if you think that you can change it, the environment of your family, nigga, do your best, nigga. Do your best. Try to change this environment. Try to make this family happy. And, you know, be the one that start the things. You know, cause, nigga, I really don't want to see my sons having this kind of environment in my house. I don't want this for my son, so that's why I'm really learning with this environment that I have in my family. I want like help people, help niggas in my house. I want my sons like smile with me, you know, joke with me. I'm not saying that they will not respect me. I'll just smile with them. I'll just let them do whatever they want. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. If I need to beat them, I'll beat them. No, I'll do what I gotta do. I'm not saying that we just smile with them and treat them like they are my homies. Nah, they are my sons. But being my son, it doesn't mean that they just gotta be like, no, they can laugh with me, they can joke with me, they can tell me something that happened in school about some girl that they know, some friend. They can talk with me. They don't need to talk with them other niggas outside. He's no, he's dead. Nigga, I'm telling you, nigga. I'm telling you. This kind of shit, nigga. That's why I'm telling you, like, nigga. This thing of family and parents, nigga. That's too tough. That's too tough and too heavy, so heavy, nigga. That's why I'm telling you, like, niggas. It's not like I'm not bad, nigga. Don't get me wrong, but I still think that, nigga, if I move on, I'll not like miss them at all. But like I'm not saying that like I'll never remember that sometimes, but that it will come one day that I'll remember that and I will miss them, but I will not miss them at all. I will not miss them at all, cause nigga, I'm feeling like they're taking my space. They're not letting me to be free. And I really think that if I move on, I'll be chilling. I'll be fucking good. I'll be fucking good. Cause nigga, I don't want like being like bad and say like don't get me wrong like, but nigga, if I move on, I'll not get like, nah, I really miss my parents. I really miss my fam and shit. Nigga, no, no. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. I'll be chilling. I'll be fucking good. I can call them. We can make a video call, nigga. We can see each other. We can talk. I can see now you go here, you go here, chill, 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 chill. You know, nigga, I don't need that shit. I don't need that shit. I'm sure that at least 1 year, I'll be fucking good, nigga. I'll be fucking good. I'll be like, yeah, I'm good, nigga. I'm good, cause, bro, that's tough, nigga. That's tough. That's fucking tough. Fuck this shit, nigga. You always, you always tired. You always there supporting things that ain't for you, ain't for your age. You there carrying that shit. That's why I'm telling you, like, this kind of environment, you know, they're tough. They're tough and they're really tough, nigga. They are tough and really tough, nigga. That's why I'm telling you, yo, my chat, listen to me. If you're going through these problems, nigga, I'm here. I'm here, nigga. I'm here, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I'm your home, I'm your brother. I already told you, I'm not here to judge you. You can be free and talk. Just send a message. You know, I'll answer you, I'll give you advice, I'll help you. We're here to help each other. You know, maybe the problem you're going through, I'm going through, and I know how to help you. And maybe the problem I'm going through, you're already like, passing through this problem and you can help me. That's why the communication is important. The communication is important, nigga. I'm telling you, like, bro, just do what you gotta do. Try your hard. Do what you gotta do. And if you really feel like stuck, don't think twice and move on. I'm always telling you, nigga. If you already adult, you already have the age to move on, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. If you got back, if you got your money, and you know that you can move like safe, nigga, without problems, you not find like a big problems to pay the rent and shit, nigga. Move on. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. It will be tough. It will not be easy. It will be tough. It will be hard and shit. But nigga, in the end of the day, it gonna be good. It gonna be good. Cause living alone, that's not a good thing. That's a good thing. In the beginning, that's not a good thing. Cause you're not used to it. You're not used to it, so you gotta get used to it. But I'm telling you that, nigga, then you're gonna feel like you're ready. You're gonna feel like, nah, that's now, that's now, that's now, that's now, that's now, that's now. I gotta leave this shit. I gotta leave this fucking house. I gotta do what I think that I gotta do. I gotta be what I think I gotta be. I gotta be the nigga I want to be. I can't be what they want me to be. That's tough, bro. That's tough, cause you living like you are in the movie, nigga. You like you have it to act like you are in a movie, you know, like you have your personage, you know. You're not you. You are like another nigga, you know. Our parents they don't feel it, but they really like they really do something bad with our mental health. They will do something bad with our mental health, you know. And there are things that they already they are notice or realizing that the technology, the world is developing. There are things that they gotta get used to, and they gotta follow the development. They can't be stuck, cause we're not living in that times. We're not in 19s. We're not in 80s. We are like in 2026, nigga. The things are different. The things change it, but they don't want to get it. That's why I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm fucking crazy, nigga. I'm not feeling this shit no more. I'm fucking crazy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. When I get my money, I'll not think twice. I will not think twice. I'll move fuck on. I'll move this fuck on. What the fuck? No. I can't be like always trying to deal with problems that ain't mine. Always trying to do things that is not for me. Nigga. Always trying, always being forced. Because they don't understand my vision and they don't understand what I want to be. And if I try to tell them what I want to be, they will not understand me. They'll think that I'm crazy. You know, I can't be in a place like that. They just make me stuck. Don't make me develop. I can't be in this kind of place. Nigga, you can't be in this kind of place, nigga. I don't accept that shit. Like I'm always stuck because they don't understand my vision and they don't understand that I'm developing, I'm becoming a man and I got my dreams. I got things that I want to do that nigga, my life is just about their dreams, their plans for me. I got my plans. I'm not a child kid anymore. I got my dreams, you know. I got things that I want to do. I got things that I want to do. I got dreams for me. I got my goals, but they always there putting their goals above my own goals. But the life is mine. The life is mine. I'm not a kid anymore. That you know they gonna say to me like do that and I'll do that cause I'm a kid. Now I'm grown. I got my goals, my achievement, my milestones that I want to achieve. But they always with their dreams and they think that their dreams are better than mine. Nigga, the life is mine. Life is mine. It's not our life. That's cool, you my parents. I depend on you. That's cool. But nigga, it is my life. It is my fucking life. And I will always do whatever I want. When I'm saying I will do whatever I want, I'm not saying that I'll do bullshit and shit. I'll do things that I believe they're gonna change my life. If it is my dream and I feel that it gonna change my life, I'm always think about that. I'm always drink about it, and I can't take this shit out of my mind. Nigga, I'll keep doing that shit. I don't give a fuck what you're gonna do. I don't give a fuck what you're gonna do, cause I'm always telling you that we're in the best fucking channel. We got the best community. We got the best nigga right here. That is your best nigga CD. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you, nigga. Follow what you want to follow, nigga. Don't give a fuck. Even your friends, your family, even parents, nigga. Sometimes even our parents we have to give a fuck about them. Sometimes life gonna be like that, nigga. But I'm telling you, if you're always following your parents, nigga, you're gonna realize that you're not the nigga you want to be. You're gonna realize that you are the nigga that they wanted you to be. And if this shit for you, that's cool. You chill with the nigga, cool. That's cool. If you cool with that, that's cool. But I'm not cool with it. I'm not cool with it. That's why I want to change it and I want to do my thing. I want to do my thing. It is this thing. I know that they will never understand this thing. Right now, they will just understand when this thing starts to pay me off. Right now, they will not understand. Just imagine, I'm finishing the high school. They're saying me, like, go to college, do that thing, do this course, do this, do this, do this, you know? But they don't know that I want to move on, you know? They don't know that I want to move on. And if I got my bags, I will move on. I will move on. But I'll not move on without tell them. I'll tell them I will move on because of this. And I already know what they're gonna say that I'm crazy. Yeah, like you're moving on to do videos, to make sheets, you know. They're gonna say a lot of bullshits. I know that, but I will still move on, nigga. I'm following my dream. I'm not just there to do, you know. I will find a job, nigga. I'll find a job and I'll still do my things. You know, I'll still do my things. While I'm working, I'm still doing my live, my videos, and I know my content will level up because, you know, the opportunities are different, you know, the things are easier. And I'm telling you, nigga, I will always do things I want. I will always follow my dream. Nobody gonna stop me, like, or become the nigga I always dream about. Nobody gonna stop me. And I'm telling you, just hold on. Just hold on and trust me. Big things are coming. Big blessings are coming in our lives. Just be authentic, and be what you want to be. Do what you want to do. I'm not here to push you against your parents. I'm not here to push you against your family. I'm not saying that be against your parents. Do everything against them. You gotta analyze, first of all, what you want and all the point of views that it is in your favor. Your favor, you got. I'm not saying that right now by emotion. I already analyzed it, every area of my life, everything, the possibilities of everything, and I decided to follow this. You gotta analyze. Then you gonna realize if you gotta follow your with walk with your parents or you gotta walk without your parents because there's some days that you have to walk with them. But there's something that nigga you just gotta follow your way. And I'm telling you, nigga, I'm telling you, and I'll always tell you, life is a fucking game. If you don't learn how to play this game, you always lose this game. So you gotta start playing to learn how to play this game. Ain't no fuck way, nigga. You not learn how to play if you don't play. You gotta play this shit and do what you want. Don't let your fathers, like your parents, like define you, define your future. Who define your future? First of all, it's God. Then it's you. So sleep on it, think about it. It's your boy is in the fuck building. No excuses, just grind. And never forget, if you don't do what you gotta do for you, nobody gonna do, nigga. We're about to finish this life and tomorrow we're gonna come with another life, you know. It's your boy sitting in the Faku building. Stay blessed, and it is better slow motion